let me tell you what happened at our budget meeting this morning.
I'm all ears.
What concerns you is our discussion about our office decorations.
Doesn't it like them?
Oh no, he loves them. We all do. It's just they are really expensive. We thought about not decorating every month, but Marco and George insisted that we keep changing our look once every month or so.
So nothing changed.
Not exactly. Ed hopes you can find a way to reduce the expenses while keeping our ever-changing decorations.
Well, you get what you pay for, but I will do my best. Excuse me a minute, Betty. Sublime Interiors. Lulu speaking. How may I help you?
I'd like to speak with Edward Hudson, please.
May I ask who's calling?
I'm sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm David Pennington at Harbour Decorating. I have a business proposal to discuss with him.
Certainly, Mr. Pennington. Just a moment, and I will connect you. Ed, you have a call on line 7. It's a man from England. He wants to talk over some business with Ed.
I hope it's good news.
Ed, you have a call on line 7.
Good morning, Ed Hudson here.
Mr. Hudson, this is David Pennington. I'm with an interior decorating company in Hong Kong called Harbour Decorating. Your firm was recommended to me by a mutual friend, Arnold Shu in Taipei.
Oh, yes, Mr. Pennington. Arnold and I are old friends. How can I help you?
I would like to propose that our companies cooperate on certain business ventures in order to increase our market potential.
You're not talking about a merger, are you?
Oh, no. I think we can be more effective as two separate entities.
I'm glad to hear that. I don't think my colleagues would be in favor of making life more complicated, if you know what I mean.
I certainly do. No, what I had in mind is more of an informal agreement to help each other out as the occasion arises to expand our operations. For example, if you have a project where we could help you out, you would contact us and vice versa.
So far, so good, Mr. Pennington, but I'd like you to elaborate a bit more.
Yes, of course, Mr. Hudson. I'll give you a better example. Let's say a company in mainland China wants to hire an interior design company like ours, but we don't have enough staff.
And you could use someone experienced on our staff if business is slow over here, and vice versa.
That's right. Or you may have certain materials or products already in Taipei that we don't have in Hong Kong. You could arrange for those materials to be flown over here. Am I making myself clear?
Crystal. But there are potential problems here, Mr. Pennington. It's obvious that we have to find a way to split profits for our efforts. This could become a nightmare for our accountants.
Yes, but consider this an exploratory discussion. I'd like to meet you in person at our office with another member of your staff this Friday, if possible. You could share with us what your company has, who your suppliers are, and some examples of what you've been doing.
I can arrange that. My wife happens to be Sublime Interiors Marketing and Media Supervisor. We could prepare a presentation for you, and I suppose you would do the same.
I'd be delighted to arrange that. Can I help out with any travel plans?
We have a travel agency we always use. We just stay one day, though, just Friday.
I'll let you make your plans and call you Thursday to see how things are coming along. I'm sure this is a project that will benefit us both.
I have the feeling this will be worth our while too. Sorry, but I have to get ready now for Friday's trip. Talk with you Thursday.
Sure thing. And thank you for your time, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What was that all about?
An interior design company in Hong Kong wants to cooperate with us on projects. I feel this could be good. We wouldn't have to invest a lot of time and money to check it out. Betty, are our passports still valid? We haven't been abroad in a while.
Yes. Do you want me to make an appointment with our travel agent, Marjorie?
Yes, for Thursday morning. We need tickets to Hong Kong leaving early and returning late. Where's my briefcase?
It's in your office, Ed. Slow down. You are so nervous.
I can't help it. Lulu, I'll give you some figures from my files in my briefcase. Can you input them into a new file and print them out?
Of course. Are you going to have any further communication with Mr. Pennington before you leave?
Yes. He'll be calling again on Thursday.
If there's anything we can do for you guys, just ask.
I think we can really make a lot of progress if this case works out. Now, everybody, get back to work.
I'm right at home, but I already feel nervous.
It's natural to feel nervous for public presentation because speaking in front of others, especially strangers, is not our usual speaking situation.
That's true. You mean other people have this feeling, you know, butterflies in my stomach?
Yes, it's perfectly normal. We don't talk in public the way we talk with our friends or colleagues.
That's true. Okay, I'll give it a try. What do I do?
Remember to look, not stare at your listeners, and try to talk to them in a friendly but professional way. Imagine Mr. Pennington is sitting on the sofa with me. Now stand up and tell him about our proposal.
You see,
Come on, Ed. You know the details of our proposal better than I do. Remember to keep eye contact with him and me throughout the talk. Try it again and stand up straight.
I'd like to tell you about our ideas, Mr. Pennington, for cooperating on projects with companies based in Hong Kong and Taiwan. How was that?
Awful. You are not looking at him or me. When you look at the walls or door or windows, you are just showing others that you are dying to get out of the room.
Well, I am. Maybe we should try this again later?
There's no later. There's only now. Again.
Okay. You're right. This is for our company, and I have to do this right. I'd like to tell you about our ideas, Mr. Pennington, for cooperating on projects for companies based in Hong Kong and Taiwan. Our proposal is actually pretty simple. As companies contact us for interior design projects, we contact each other to see how we can expand into each other's markets. So, how was I this time?
Passable, but you sound like a robot. You're not being you. This is a communication between human beings. Deal with Mr. Pennington as though he's a friend. Who knows? Maybe he will be someone we really like in the future.
I see. Honey, I need a beer.
You need to practice again. I'll get your beer when you get this right.
All right then. Here goes. I'd like to present our ideas, Mr. Pennington, for cooperating.
You deserve this. You've really made a lot of progress tonight.
Coming from you, it must be true. I know I still have a lot of practice before I feel more comfortable.
It's what that's all about. I know you can do this. And if we can convince Mr. Pennington that our proposal is also good for his company, not only ours, we may have a lot of new business.
And that's worth practicing for.